Hi, my name is Lynnette Brown, and this is my leadership reflection video. In this video, I'm going to discuss what I've learned through this course about professional capital as it relates to human capital, social capital, and decisional capital. Then, I'll discuss the different leadership styles discussed in this course, including situational leadership, transactional leadership, and transformational leadership. Finally, I'll do some personal reflections on what I've learned through this course and how I hope to use it in my career as a future administrator. Human capital involves investing in people and their education and fostering individual talent. In this classroom, we had to design a professional development plan for our school that really helped to show me the importance of human capital and how it's important to individualize not only professional development, but just how we interact with teachers as leaders and the tools that we provide them with. Because no two teachers are the same, and in order for them to feel valued and to build up their human capital, we need to see them as individuals. Social capital focuses on the group and impacts the culture of the school building. And in one of the course readings, it said that social capital fuels learning. And I thought that was really an impactful statement. At the district that I currently work at, there's a big push in improving the social capital. The administration is really focusing on having us work with our grade level teams and building up the collaboration within the team through integrated teaching and learning. So after learning about social capital through this course, I see why that is so important that we do that as a grade level team, because it really does fuel the learning of the students. Decisional capital focuses on the professionalism of staff members and their ability to make judgment calls without having to notify their supervisor or ask for advice every single time. And as a future leader, I think it's going to be really important to build up the decisional capital of the staff members and the teachers in my building, because it is needed for them to feel respected as professionals and empowered. Teachers should have the right to make decisions and know that they have the backing from their leaders in doing so. When it comes to leadership styles, I've actually seen situational leadership, transactional leadership, and transformational leadership through the different leaders that have been in the building that I currently work at over the past years. But before taking this course, I didn't really know and the research and studies behind those three types of leadership. So it's been really interesting to learn about these three types of leadership and why leaders make the decisions that they do. Situational leadership involves adapting leadership styles to individuals or different scenarios. As leaders and as teachers, we can't predict everything that's going to happen. So I think that we're doing this every day, because while we can't predict what is happening, we need to be willing to change how we react based on the scenario at hand. Personally, transactional leadership was my least favorite of the different styles of leadership that we learned about in this course. While there will always be some situations that are transactional in leadership roles, this style of leadership kind of feels inauthentic to me. So I think that as leaders, we should build up the human capital of others because we want to, and we want to transform them as leaders, not because they can do something for us in return. Transformational leadership involves listening to the needs and desires of others and building a culture of trust. In transformational leadership, leaders work together with their teachers to develop the leadership of the teachers and the staff members. And I believe that as a future administrator, my style of leading would be mostly transformational. At this point, I do believe that my style as a leader would be mostly transformational. This is only my second class in the Educational Administration Master's Program. So I'm still learning, and as I continue throughout the courses, I'm going to continue to learn and reflect on all of the information that we've covered in this course. Currently, I'm knowledgeable about leadership from the teacher-leader point of view, but not so much the administrative side. So through this course, I've really learned that leadership directly impacts the culture and professional capital of a school. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to leadership, and good leaders are constantly reflecting and adapting to meet the needs of their building and fix the culture when need be. I want to continue to reflect on the information that I've learned in this course throughout the rest of the master's program and in my future career as an administrator. I hope to implement the information that I've learned in an administrative role sometime soon.